Well, shit. Well, I was having some fun on my way to Chick-fil-A here, and my charge plate popped off. Hopefully it just popped off. It's not broken. Let's take a look. I was going, and I felt something, and heard it, and was like, oh, that's not good. So I limped it here to the parking lot. I don't have any tools with me, so that's not good, but I'm gonna see if I can get that back on. It looks like it just popped off. I know these are prone for cracking and popping. I was about to order them, and hopefully it didn't just crack now. That sucked. All right, yeah, I don't have any tools, so I'm gonna see if I can get this back on by hand, and we'll see. Morning, people. So you might be wondering, why am I in a U-Haul truck? Well, that famed plastic pipe from BMW has failed me. I knew it was coming. I should have ordered it sooner. I procrastinated. I was actually about to order a bunch of parts for the 5.3 build because everyone's been supporting and I wanted to get the car done, and this happened. So I have rented a U-Haul, and I'm going to pick up the car myself because tow trucks are overpriced. So I'm on my phone doing this little vlog here because I didn't want to bring the camera with me, and you guys are gonna watch me try to load this car by myself. Hopefully I can. Hopefully I can. Ah, shit. Well, that sucks. Okay. I just remembered I had duct tape in my girlfriend's car that I forgot. Damn. Okay. Well, I was gonna try to duct tape the pipe to the charge pipe back to the throttle body to see if I can at least, get the car on the trailer that way. If not, might have to try to push it myself. I don't know how that's gonna work. Anyway, yeah, rambling on. Let's see what happens. So now I have the dilemma of figuring out how I'm gonna get the car to the truck. I parked it back there behind me. Back over there. Chick-fil-A's got everything coned off. This is where I parked last night. So I think I'm gonna try to limp the car with the MAF unplugged over to the truck and go from there. Okay, so now we see if we can get it on by ourselves. I don't quite know. We're gonna try. So I ran into an issue. My lowered car smashes this front end where I'm supposed to get the strap so I can ratchet it down. Very important step that I am not able to complete. So I gotta figure something out. Other notice though, the car is on trailer. The torque helps out a lot, so there's that. Hey guys, Devon from the future here. I realized while editing this video, I didn't quite capture how awesome and how glad and thankful I was that the car made so much torque at idle and down low that I was able to drive it on the ramp without really any issue. Even with that massive vacuum leak, boost leak, because the charge pipe wasn't connected at all. So I just wanted to interject myself while I'm editing this video. That was amazing. I'm super stoked that I had that much torque right out of the gate without getting into the throttle too much to get it onto the trailer. Made my life way easier in getting it loaded up and back to the house. Anyway, back to the video. All right, so it wasn't easy, but it's there. And start trek back home. Not too far away, so it shouldn't be too bad. Not gonna lie, this is my first time towing my own car. I'm usually the one getting towed, or a friend's driving their truck, whatever. So, first time for everything. A little nervous, a little excited, anxious to get this thing back home to where I feel more safe, and then I can order the parts to tear into it. Let's begin. Just a little update. Look at her back there. Sun glare, can't really see it. So far, so good. Smooth, easy going, taking it easy. Like I said, I'm not really that far from the house. I do have to go to work later, so we'll figure that part out. But this is me vlogging, because I don't ever do that. All right, I'll pick it back up when I get back home. All right, just made it back to the house. So let's get this thing unloaded. Hopefully it's not too bad. We'll see. So I just dropped off the U-Haul, and I'm getting home the best way I know how. The most cost-effective way I know how. I think you can figure it out by the sound. Oh yeah!
Land's best friend, or at least my best friend. Skateboard never done me wrong. Well, outside of broken bones, but that's it. Anyway, I'll pick up more when I get back home. I gotta say, it's kind of nice. I haven't just skated some street like this in a really long time, so it feels kind of good. It does. And it's a nice morning. Like, it's hot. It's getting humid. It wasn't before, now it's getting humid. But honestly, with my knee injury, it's a really good way to get reacclimated to skating again. And it's been probably almost 3 months that I've skated. And it feels really good right now, so I'm happy about that. I don't know, I kind of like this vlogging thing. Maybe I'll do it more. Alright, pick up later. Alright, so I'm back inside, back at home. That part of the project is done. So that actually went way smoother and way easier than I could have imagined. Went without a hitch for the most part. The one thing that did happen was when I was unloading the car from the trailer, obviously my car is really low, so the lip was over that little catch where the ratchet straps are, and so the part of the undercarriage got stuck on that. So when I was reversing, it pretty much ripped off that front portion of the undercarriage. Not a big deal for that particular part, but I did notice there's some sensor that was now hanging down. So that I'm a little worried about. It looks like it's more of a temperature sensor than anything because it's like a probe. But obviously I'm still kind of worried about that. So we're gonna dive more into that stuff, take out the front bumper, take out the intake system and all that stuff in the next video. Hopefully parts come in sooner than later, as you guys know what's going on with shipping and logistics and stuff. So I'm doing that right now. I'm gonna make a decision on these parts, get them ordered, and hopefully they come sooner than later. And then the next part of this video will be us fixing that car, getting back on the road, doing another burnout, and having fun with it. So thanks for checking it out. Really do appreciate it. Remember, go out there, do something awesome, subscribe. The 5.3 build, it's on pause now because my daily is down and my daily needs to get back up. So like I said, I was saving up a bunch of money literally to complete the 5.3 build in the next like 30 to 60 days. And now a good portion of that money is going to be going towards the daily to get that back on the road. I'm just going to replace, you'll see. I'm just going to make it worthwhile. So more on that as it comes. I pulled out a box in a box. Anyway, I'm on my phone because the mic and my big camera is dead. So, you got one part of the puzzle finally here for the BMW. Alright, so I need to call the shop that I ordered the other parts from. I went through a website for one and a shop for the other one. Probably wondering, why'd you do that? Well, at the time, I figured going through a shop would actually might be easier or quicker to get the parts in, you know, with the whole shipping and whatnot going on. So that's why I did that. And then I remembered that I forgot something. So I ordered that off the website, paid for extra shipping. It got here actually on time. So now I need to call the shop to see if those parts are here on time so I can go pick it up and get the BMW back on the road. We'll see. But what we have here, my cat's gonna go haywire with these peanuts, is the turbo inlet pipe. So this one, I don't think it broke, but obviously this factory one's plastic, so it's just a matter of time. And I did not want to be stranded on the side of the road again, so we're just going to upgrade all the pipes. So it's supposed to be an aluminum pipe. Let me take it out of the bag in here. Here we go. So aluminum pipe, as you can tell. Well, probably can't tell because I don't have the stock one right now, but it's a lot larger. I should have already taken off the stock part, so all I have to do is throw these on. But honestly, it looks like it's a pretty quick job. Shouldn't take too long to do. Nice. And it also came with a coupler. Alright, so we have all the parts to get the car on the road. It's not all the parts I bought, but it's everything we should need to get it back on the road. So we got the turbo inlet pipe here, charge pipe here, intake, spark plugs, skateboard. Okay, so yeah, I'm doing this from my phone because my camera mic is dead and the GoPro was also dead and I didn't want to take time to charge it because I want to get this done. So, in fact, I do have the straight pipe exhaust. Let me show you.
So you can see there, that definitely does not look like a stock cat to me. It says, oh wait, set a BMW up top. Hard to say. Yes, it does say BMW. Okay. Well, at any rate, definitely has straight pipe exhaust, which is why it sounds so good. No mufflers, no resonators, no cats. That's outside of that one. So, very nice. It looks pretty clean under here. Maybe a previous oil leak or so. I do have to do an oil change. Might do that while I'm down here. But this is what we've come to do. Change that pipe and this pipe. So we're going to remove this guy here, and that should be easier to do. So I discovered I have some blow-by, or at least some oil in the charge pipe. That's a good amount. Might just need a catch can. It is a little worrisome, I will say. That face when you think it's going to be a straightforward install, but you get hung up for multiple hours on one little fucking thing. I hate it. This guy having the hardest fucking time getting this pipe to line up with the intercooler for some reason. Alright, so after a lot of struggle and headache, the pipes are on. Right there. Right there. Turns out I got the wrong turbo inlet. It's alright. So now I gotta tighten that up right there, and we should be good to go. We got the intake. Nice satin black. Matches the charge pipe really nice too. So let's go ahead and get this baby in. But first we'll do the math, and then we'll get her in. So, you can get that bolted down. You need both hands for that. Alright, map is in. Alrighty guys, moment of truth. Gonna start it up. I usually have my camera and film more in depth, but as we know, the camera was out of commission today, so we're just using the phone. Anyway, let's fire it up. I believe everything's tight, plugged in. Shouldn't have any vacuum leaks, I don't hope. Fired right up. No signs of any leaks. Oh, wait, there we go. So, the car hasn't been on in a couple of days. It's been sitting. So I'm letting it run, get warm, heat up the temp before I give it any gas, and we'll see what's up. Right now it's idling really smooth, really good. So that's a good sign. Naturally, the check engine light's still on. That's all right for now. All right, guys, it's done. It's running. And then to get warm, I'm gonna go for a quick test drive. It's really dark, so you probably can't see me. Yeah, anyway. All right, so I'm gonna go for a quick test drive. I may have the GoPro. It's pretty dark, so I might just wait for the morning for a proper, ration vid and whatnot. Plus, it's not tuned yet, so I'm gonna try not to get on it too much, but I do want to drive it and test out the drivability as is. So I'm gonna go for it. Right now, we're just gonna leave it in comfort. I forgot to get my OBD2 scanner. I probably should get that just to see what this code is. Oh yeah. So let me go do that. All right. We got the GoPro here. About to go get this baby tuned. So let's do a nice cold start, shall we? I do love that sound. All right, I'm gonna get you guys set up. Yeah, so parts are installed. We're gonna go get it tuned. I'm gonna baby it up there. I'm excited, nervous, more so excited. I'm so glad to be back in the car. It's been a couple of days, a week. So this should be cool. I can already hear more turbo, even when not being on it, so that's pretty cool. Anyway, I will update you guys once I get there. Just wanted to start the video off with this cool, exciting news. Or I guess it's part of the video. I'm not sure if this is going to be one continuous video, or if I'm going to break it up into two videos between the problem happening and fixing and tuning. I don't really know. This could actually be 3 videos, so we'll see. We shall see. Almost done. Almost. Oh yeah. That sounds really good, actually.